Hello there, this is Slam Old Ben. Onward to more Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Gonna try to maybe do the Chapter 12 mission, although I want to gather up more carriers, pretty much, and hopefully not lose anymore, which I didn't mean to do the last time, but it's like, good grief. Let's postpone that. Yep. Postpone that. Yep. Alright, so, let's see here. We have, that's a Jupiter Battlestar. Did I really get another one there? Alright, so, okay. Here's the Baku. Transfer that to the Daedalus. And let's see here. Celestial, that's just a Ranger. Another Ranger. How many ships do I have here? 4 of 7. Not 7 of 9, just 4 of 7. Alright. Now, let's see here. What ships can we build? Have a Ranger that we're building right now. Let's rush one of these. And at least get that into the fleet before we move anything. So yeah, transfer this into Daedalus fleet. And let's see, we have 2 more spaces, but only 1450 points, right? I think. Let's see, yeah, 1450, so 2 ships worth around 725 at most. Well, that would be nothing, pretty much. Yeah, we could get 1 Ranger, as useful as that would be. And that, we couldn't even get that. And this couldn't fit there either, right? Nope. Cancel that. Oh well. So yeah, we don't have much room for anything there. I don't know. Build ships. What could we build? I mean, we could get another Ranger for myself there, but yeah. We're out of Thailand now because I spent it on that. Wonderful. Maybe 2 Manticores. That would be wonderful. An adamant. 1 adamant. I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a better way to do all this stuff. 4 of these is pretty good. Probably could win with just that. Let's get the Celestial maybe, though. Transfer that to the Daedalus. At least have nearly maximum there. And I don't know. Maybe get a Manticore. Let's see. Yeah, build that. Just probably get it next turn or something like that. Yeah, let's hold off on doing that. Maybe. Let's do the side quest mission.
A political rally has been attacked by a roving Cylon fleet. Evacuate the civilians to safety.
Yeah, transport guarding mission. Wonderful. Alright, so let's do that. Let's get that at least done and hopefully level up some things here before everything's leveled in one way or another.
Base star group has been detected.
Wonderful.
Detected a base star group, sir.
Well, they suck. Alright, well, there's that.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Auto-resolve. Chance of stings, the things, okay.
Set condition 1 throughout the station. Fleet group, Daedalus is under attack.
Yep, here we go. Battle for Zeus. Wonderful. Cylon units are able to divert processing power between subsystems and can overclock a subsystem for even greater performance. Yay for them. Yay, so much yay. Let's load already. Get them moving. Just move. Move, I say. Move. I am cow now. Not really. Well, yeah. Onward. I know I'm not actually claiming to be a cow. No one's required to tell me that I'm a cow. I would very much like to not ever be called one also. So, yes. And then everyone does just out of spite or something like that. Who knows? Yay. The way of humanity. Oh, the humanity. Alright. So much humanity. Barbara, humanity. Alright, something like this anyway. Something. Hamsters of doom. I don't know. All the way over there for that. Although not into the asteroids. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Here we go again. Extra crispy. We'll be able to get at least one of the revenants done, at least. Hopefully, at least. more at least. And the gray.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
It's always lovely to have a blank screen of ADHD Doom. It's not like anyone watches most of my stuff anyway. So I make content just for me mostly. Yay! Alright, launch all idiots.
Yes, sir.
Into space. And let's just run into them, pretty much.
Understood.
Alright. Here we go. The joy commences. As soon as it's letting me save, let's save. Yep. Overwrite that one. And continuing the game. Come on. Get into my sights. Get out of my space. Alright, and let's get these two to guard the idiot thing over here. Just you two. Defend the Ranger of Doom. Its name is now Walker. Because reasons. Obvious reasons. Let's make sure we get all the ships selected. And moving upwards to bring
So
some
say
doom
we all.
there. Alright. They're in the field of doom. Oh, there's that Revenant. That's gonna be a Revenant anyway. Yay. That's probably a Revenant at least. And let's make sure we're on defense max. Turn that right round, baby, right round. Like a hamster. Of doom.
Hostile unit identified.
Doom it. But yeah, that's taking that armor away really
Fighter
quickly.
squadron is taking fire.
Yay. So much fun. Alright, arachnids and other hamsters. Alright, you. Fire munitions, fire nuke. Let's see here. Wow, there's 2 Revenants of Doom right here.
So say we all.
Well, at least let this one say it. Yep. And let's get this one as well. Fire a nuke at the other one behind it. Because the Revenants are a real pain. There's an arachnid. All the things. They have missiles. So that's annoying. Yep. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully they'll fire off the things here before the other things happen. But yeah.
Ranger is taking damage.
Yeah, it might go. And then we'll be one less Ranger again. But yep, we fired off those nukes. Let's go. Boost thrusters. Get the heck out of here. Oh, where is the transport? Did we lose the transport already? Where the heck is it? I thought we were guarding a stupid transport somewhere. But it's not showing on the screen anyway. So that's interesting, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go, though.
Ranger is taking damage.
Yeah.
Ranger down.
Doobie-doo, down, down. And so is the Revenant. That did it. And soon this one will be a little extra crispy anyway. So that sucks. Rangers stink in this battle type thing. Focus fire. On the Revenant. Yeah. Let's bring it the Doom as fast as we can.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. And they already fired all their crap at me. So it's time to get them their free Doom. Yep, and these stupid Mark 1s also. Select target. This idiot here, please.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Yep, there's that anyway. Oh, good. Now it's firing at my other ships. Wonderful. This is brilliant.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Oh, give me a break. Yeah, I don't like how this is going. I don't really want to be the kind of person that does like this, but let's get this a little better now. So yeah, maybe firing at a distance more with those, keeping away from the field there. Let's go a little slower, a little more strongly away with that. Helios Gamma contains colonies of Libran, Sagittarian, and Scorpia. These planets were common battlegrounds during the Imperial Wars of Virgon and Leonis 200 years ago. Wonderful. Alright, so let's get this one slowing down on its own a little bit, but up high.
On it, Commander.
And let's see here, turn everyone, launch all
Yes,
squadrons, defense to maximum. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So there's that annoying revenant already. Okay. Ranger. Munitions, fire.
Nuclear strike prepared.
In a video game, of course. Yep, there's that. And let's get over this way now, since that's going to be its total usage there, pretty much. And defend, I don't know, maybe the Jupiter there. Come on. Fire. Alright, so there's all these raiders as well. That's fun, 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 in quotation marks of doom. Yeah, let's see here. 3, 4, 5. Select target. These annoying little raiders.
Squadron target is confirmed.
And you... also select target, one of the raiders. And the raptors, let's stay back. Let's see, sweeper. Can it do chaff? Okay, disarm. Interesting. Oh well, let's just keep it back there maybe. Alright. And it's firing.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Hostile unit identified.
Wonderful. Alright, let's get this out of here. Just a little bit more.
So say we all.
Keep it going behind the Daedalus, since they always target the weakest ones because they're like freaking predators. Because that's what they do. Fire nuke. Come on, where's the other revenant? It's not visible yet. It's gonna be that one though. But alright. Yeah, let's see here. These ought to take care of those. Or you know what, let's get all the Vipers selecting the closest raider.
Understood.
Or will they go after one of the ships? They might. So let's see, to select defend the Jupiter anyway. See if we can keep that one from going crispy a little bit. Yep, here we go with this joy.
Squadron has gone dark.
Oh, come on. For goodness sake. Okay, so are they going after the Jupiter? Yeah, looks like they are. Okay. Well, let's slow this down. But up high. And that is the other revenant. So fire the nuke at it, please. Just get this done already.
Yes, Commander.
Wish we could just do one for one kind of thing, but oh well.
Missiles incoming!
Yeah? Alright, then let's see about getting the other crap dealt with. Sooner than later. Alright. Let's see. About the rest of the Cylon Raiders. Doom them all, please. Extra crispy. And let's get all these focusing fire. Yeah, maybe a little slow. And down low. Well, where are you going, though? Let's have you go above the station, hopefully.
Yes, Commander.
So you'll be a little guarded that way, hopefully. And hopefully not go crunchy on any antenna clusters of doom. Would be good. But alrighty here. And let's try to get these things focused on a little better here. One arachne after the other, hopefully. And hopefully the stupid revenant doesn't get... Oh, come on! Good grief! Well, that's certainly a lot of damage. Yay, we got the revenant with one nuke this time? How did that work? Usually that doesn't happen. Oh well, not complaining, just surprised.
So say we all.
Wonderful. Glad you agree. Yeah, let's see about defending the Jupiter with these at least. And get the rest of the raiders if there are any. Are there any? Well, let's focus on that arachne at least. This one should be doomed just from the ships nearby. Hopefully. But yay, we got the revenant with one nuke only this time. And we aren't bumping the control tower, so that's cool. Alright, let's slow this one down a little bit maybe, and up high though. Something like that. Keep it on defend so it can hopefully survive the joy over here. And then let's get all these guys swarming the next arachne before it fires. Focus fire. Oh wait, this arachne still exists. That's not good. It needs to not do that. Please, doom it. Doom it right here, right now.
On it, Commander.
Alright, so that should go though. Please doom this already. Oh, come on. Come on. My word. Well, I've got to really protect that better. Right? Wonderful. Come on, that arachne should be gone. This one should have been gone already as well. For goodness sake. Okay, more attack, less other crap. Come on. This one should have been gone.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Yeah, it is. And this one's finally gone though, so yay. Alright. Good grief.
So say we all.
And flak on left-hand side at least. And let's have the squadrons focus on something else, like the thing right next to it anyway. Oh, this is still here? What the heck? 37 points to go. Alright, fine. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. So something like this anyway. Alrighty then, let's get all the other ships to focus on the next closest ship. Focus fire on this one, please. Unable to get lock. Wonderful. Then focus on that one, I guess, whatever.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Oh, good grief. Well, at least the flak field should take care of some of that garbage. Hopefully. Yay. Hope, hope, hope. Cancel target, focus fire on that now. But let's turn it back to max defense. And maybe turn a little bit more this way. Hope that'll be good enough, and that one's finally down. So, okay. The enemy gate is down. Select the Talon right next to them. And let's see, you are clear of this station, so let's have you go back over here maybe. Probably safe enough for it, but hopefully I don't lose the Jupiter.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Yeah, it's way too close to all this garbage. Good grief, the Talons still have way too much power. Good grief. Okay. Maybe I should boost it out of here. And get the Atlases to shrug and also get closer to the enemy so they can take on some crap.
Yes,
Like
Commander.
that. Annoying Arachne. Ah. Alright, did we doom that enough? Not quite. But let's select this as a target here. Come on, come on.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Yeah, I see that. It shouldn't be that lightweight, you know? But I guess we're just getting swarmed so much, aren't we? For goodness sake. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Well, now these guys, let's travel forward and up. And hopefully bring the doom faster for those things anyway. And you're well enough to start boosting out there. Probably won't make a difference. I would think
Yes,
I've
sir.
protected it enough from at least the annoying revenants.
Jupiter is taking damage.
Oh, good grief. Yeah, way too much damage. What the heck? They're just swarmy arc-like things, aren't they? Oh, good grief. Okay. Alright, so these max out their damage output. Oh, good grief. These are really out here, aren't they? Alright. Well, select target. That one. And these guys... What the heck? Caps lock sucks. Select target. The other one that's getting too close to my capital ship that's fleeing. Because ARG. Oh my word. The top and the rear have the most armor still. Only 49 health though. Good grief.
On it, Commander.
Yeah, let's have everyone move like this a little bit. Or not like that exactly. Alright, and focus fire on one of them at least, please. Oh, there's another freaking Talon over there. Oh, come on. Ah, cancel. Let's just keep going. Something like that anyway. But yeah, let's see. Get all the fighters to deal with the one that's closest to the mothership thing.
Understood.
Come on. Alright. And you also get over here and focus fire on any of them, please. Alright, that Arachne is gone at least, and Jupiter is taking damage. Woo, yes. Oh, I need to turn flak off, don't I? Oh, good grief. Good grief. Alright, turning flak off. And let's get closer to the Daedalus with that.
Yes, Commander.
Doom it, please. Everything needs more doom. That has 8 health, this has 36, but we'll just get this one and then that and then that. Maybe, maybe, maybe. One thing after another. Extra crispy. And your turn to go, please. One more turn. Come on. Everybody. Focus fire. Unable to. What? Max damage for the stupid Talon thing. Please. Alright. Should be good enough. But yeah, make sure it's there. Alright, here we go. Last one, right here, right now. Yay, the extra crispy has been bought for with freedom seeds. In space. Here's the replay. As wonderful and glorious as it is with fireworks in space. Extra crispy time. It's extra crispy time. That one goes. How'd we get that in one go when it usually takes two? It usually takes two of those, but it did it in one, I guess. Obviously it did. Okay, so like now... So I'm not talking as much as I should, I guess. I get the appeal of no commentary gameplay, but it's also like, I like not having my stuff called reuse content, even though it's like, I'm the only one who plays as bad as me. But it's like, oh yeah. Battles are quite the beautiful devastation, aren't they? Like scenery and Fallout, but in space. Okay, so that was that. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I don't know. Well, we still have a mission there? Alright, auto-resolve this. Yay, victory. And postpone. Wait, that's the side mission. Okay, well, let's proceed, I guess. I thought we were doing that, but apparently it was something else. So, okay, side mission it is. Right here, right now. I thought I was doing that, but nope, I was wondering where the transport was. It wasn't there. But now it will be, I guess. Daedalus can gain economic benefits while anchored at a colony. Each colony provides a specific bonus: military, political, economic, or scientific of doom. Doom da doom doom doom. Extra crispy. Alright. So, where's the enemy? Over there. The enemy gate is down. Reference to Ender's Game for anyone that doesn't know. It's like, how do you not know this is a video game? In space. Oh well. So these need improvements. And we need to make sure we have raptors and not sweepers, please. For as cool as the idea of sweepers are, I don't know exactly how to use them to their best ability, so I'd rather not bother. And where's the stupid ship that we have to protect? Please, where are you already? Are you near the enemy ships? Where are you? Oh, for goodness sake. I don't see where it is. Alright, well, here's hoping it will manage to stay out of harm's way, rather than doing the opposite. Please. Ah, the joy. And I don't know. What's up, Doc? Can this work out without everything going crispy? Something like that, maybe. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Here's hoping so, anyway. Let's go, let's go. My word, the blank screen time is so fun and so wonderful.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
Evacuating the gas giant. Yep. Of course, it would be a station around the gas giant, not in the gas giant, hopefully. Otherwise, that would just
Multiple civilian Dratus contacts are present at the site. You'd better hurry, Commander.
Can I toast them myself? Good grief, where are you? Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, let's get the launching of fighters happening.
Understood.
And then let's get you guys out of the zone. Like, why are you here? Why aren't you running? Yeah, go over there, toward the giant space station before the doom happens some more. And let's see here. I launched all the things already, right? Let's boost thrusters and bring them forward. Something like that anyway. In front of those a little bit better. And turn, getting right in the middle of the enemy, but juxtaposing the things to protect the other things. Wonderful. Alright. Well, let's start these on a target. Maybe this one over here.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully the raptors can protect the stuff that we have a little bit. And let's get all these continuing to move toward the space station of enemy doom.
So say we all.
Yay, glad that you agree. The joy.
On it, Commander.
What are you on? Should I be concerned? Do I need to contact your doctor? Oh well. Game over, man. Game over. For the enemy, maybe. Maybe. So those have that. Okay, and these are annoying. Alright. Well, let's get these dealing with the raiders at least. Heavy
Yes,
Raider
sir.
Squadron. Yeah, let's not let them get close. And let's have these guys sit on defense now. Boost thrusters off. Max defense.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Are you sure?
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Yeah. They do that. Alright. Well, let's have these fighter squadrons defend the front ship, which should be the Jupiter here from Lost in Space, before we're all lost in space. And let's get the Ranger, the Celestial, here to start firing munitions at the Revenant that just appeared. Arachne, Revenant.
So say we all.
Yay. Alright, and you know what, let's doom one of the Arachnes as well, maybe. Whatever. No, it's usually the Revenants that are the most annoying. Let's hold off on getting that other stuff done until we find out which is the other Revenant. Could be any of them. Time to doom them all. Yay, not firing into my own ship this time. Alright, did we get another Revenant showing up? Good, okay. Let's doom the... Oh, what the heck. Fire nuke at the other Revenant behind the other one there. And good grief, we have these Raptors, these Raiders, select target, Arachne. Did we deal with their missiles yet? Did they fire missiles yet? I think they did. But let's get these Raiders though. Doom these Raiders right here, right now. Extra crispy. Doom, yeah. One thing after another. And is that one of them? Nope, okay. Alright. Well, the Rangers served its purpose fairly well now. Let's get him turning about before we deal with all these other intruders. And make sure these guys aren't going to be too close to getting crispy over here. The joy.
On it, Commander.
And what would that be? Okay. Will that be good enough? Or will we have more crap to put up with? Alright. Yeah, that's just gonna get doomed over here. This is getting some front armor doom. Let's see here. It might be good to actually have these starting to defend the Jupiter again before the next squadrons of Doomfire things. Let's save here since we haven't lost anyone yet. 45. There we go. And continuing. Alright, here we go.
Missiles incoming!
Are you doing this ship? I think you are. Good. Alright, they did pick the Jupiter. Alright, any more missiles of doom? Okay, that Revenant is getting annoying, so let's start boosting these guys into the field of doom.
So say we all.
And let's see here. Is that another Revenant there? Are we gonna go crispy on this Arachne though? Let's see. That one is getting really close to us on our left flank. Let's start sending these a little far away. Let's see, what else is there to fight? Arachne, Heavy Raider Squadron, where's that? Over there. That might be traveling through the flak field if I deploy it already. And Revenant. Will that also be going through the flak field if I deploy it though? And there's that, there's that. There's this Raider here.
Yes,
let's
sir.
have them all go there. And then let's get the Saturn using its flak field on the left-hand side to hopefully help this thing to its final destination a little sooner. So yeah, let's do something like that. Hopefully that'll work out okay.
On it, Commander.
What are you? Collision. No, let's not collide. Where are we colliding? Where? Ah, there we are. That's brilliant. Oh, good, it has
On it, Commander.
a thing that says things. Oh my word. Come on.
On it, Commander.
More than coffee. What is this, the 80s?
On it, Commander.
Alright, are you going to collide with the boom arm thing? Okay, well, let's hope that'll work. Let's see if this will.
Ranger is taking damage.
Oh, come on. Freaking Revenant. Alright, that didn't do much. Are you boosting? Let's get you boosting out of here. Something like that anyway. And let's make sure these idiots aren't going to go crunchy on this yet. Hopefully they won't ever, but you never know with these types of things.
On it, Commander.
Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Alright. I probably should get some squadrons over here to protect these idiots. Defend over here. The annoying things here. Do that, please. They can still boost the fields, right? And let's turn off flak.
So say we all.
Cancel flak. And let's go. Focus fire. Where's the Revenant? There it is. And let's see here. Can you focus fire on that annoying thing as well? Front armor sucks. Let's see. Right armor is a little stronger than left armor anyway. So yeah, also focus fire on the annoying Revenant. Please. But yeah, let's get this out of here so hopefully it can live to fight another day. Maybe over by those little annoying things. Hope, 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 all the things. At least it can take on some fire from the other things. Is that an Arachne, Talon? It's been a while since they fired crap at me though, hasn't it? Will they be firing it? Oh well, let's see here. Cancel, defend, this Jupiter. Alright.
Ranger is taking damage.
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, at least I picked the right one. Good grief. Should be out of the Zone of Doom next turn at least. But now that's turning to face it. Oh, for goodness sake.
So say we all.
Yep, better. And okay. Yeah, put this on max attack as well. And let's get these also dooming that, please. Doom that Revenant right away. Come on. Alright, end. Good. One thing after another. Extra crispy. Yay. Alright. And let's turn these. Focus fire on that Arachne. and defend the Jupiter, because it's probably going to be another missile salvo from that at least, if not the other one all the way over there still. Ah, the joy. The joy. And you guys, what's your problem going to be now?
On it, Commander.
Yes, we know. Alright, there's that anyway. Let's see, subsystem repair. Anything, the armory. Yeah, well, not like you have much use of that after firing the two things there, but still. Might as well make sure we're doing something with it. And yeah, focusing on the Arachne. Freaking Space Spider of Doom in space. Oh, for goodness sake. More crap at me again. That's a change. Well, at least that's dooming those. What will these be, though? Will it be a base star that we're approaching at light speed? That'd be great. Extra crispy levels of brilliancy. The joy. So much joy. All the joy in the universe here. Focus fire on unidentified objects in space. And hope we don't go crunchy crispy on anything. Would be nice. We haven't a view of it quite yet, but hopefully it's going to burn it regardless. Looks like it's getting into view eventually. Come on. Alright. And where's these guys here? Select target. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. Or, you know what? I haven't seen missiles firing from that. Let's deal with this Arachne before it launches another salvo. And how aren't you guys doing here? Are you being annoying yet?
Understood.
And you... let's also have you here and down low. Although, maybe let's put you on defense. So
yes, Commander.
Something like that anyway. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Will they be base stars out here? Oh, come on. More garbage in the way. Can you fire at those without being told to? Do I have enough health to tank it? I might. Okay, let's just do it. So that's a Talon. This is probably a Talon as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to tank that while these things go after that. You know what? This is a Jupiter. That's in the way though. So cancel. Let's just see if we can tank it. Maybe I'll save here again. Overriding 46 then. Alright. The joy. Alright, you up high. You.
So say we all.
Down low. Hopefully not too slow. But yeah, let's do this.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Is it firing at the Atlas? That has enough points to deal with it. Yep, okay. That's fine. At least it's not dooming the Jupiter. And then, okay. Here we go with this. Extra crispy time.
Yes, Commander.
Crispy time. Alright, you guys go here. And okay. You guys go there. And maybe let's have this one start turning around and like that. Hopefully we'll get that Arachne this turn, and we still have the Raptors over here. As much as they're useless, they can still maybe at least provide something for the enemy to do other than fire at the transports. Hopefully, hopefully.
Yes, Commander.
Yay. And you also
So say we all.
keep getting all that stuff done over there. And let's see, turn this up to max attack, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, defense, why not? And this also on defend. There we go. So 3 rounds remaining. Wonderful, right? So wonderful. As soon as we get this done, it's all gonna be... we're gonna get a thing showing up on some edge somewhere. So that one's done. Alright, all these squadrons need to go to the transports, pretty much defend the transports, or the Daedalus at least. Come on. Yeah, let's just go to the Daedalus. Alright, and where'd this go? There, it's still there. Not for long, though. Probably not for long anyway. And
so say we all.
Alright. And that should be good. Now we'll have another enemy showing up in no time, right? Good, good, good. Extra crispy.
Commander, multiple new Dratus contacts.
Multiple. Personalities or what? Just the one over there is multiple? Alright. Multiple it is. Select target. Annoying Nemesis of Doom. And let's get you turning about to face these intruders.
On it, Commander.
And focus fire on it, please. And the Jupiter, move it before this gets any stupider. Also focus fire on that. And all you all as well, start turning before the transports start burning. And focus fire on it. And let's see if we can get the transports to move a little faster out of the way, as if it would really matter if they fire their missiles at us. But yeah, let's go. Let's go, Crispy. Let's go. Will that be too close to that, or just high enough? Hopefully it'll work out. Alright, let's end turn, 1 round only. Yep, they're firing a thing. What will it be? Is that gonna be a nuke? Can it not be? Hopefully it's not a nuke. Alright. Raptors. Select target. Maybe cancel that and defend the Daedalus maybe. And yeah, let's keep this moving as well.
Yes, sir.
Hope that's not a nuke. Let's see though. Please don't be a nuke. There, it's gone either way. Alright, and the Mark IIs are on their way to the Nemesis Doom. It's time for the extra crispy. And let's get these guys selected as well, turning and preparing for the enemy to be burning. In a video game, of course, in a video game. In a video game. For anyone that doesn't know what that is, my question is how? How would you not know? Are you denser than a neutron star? Well, they're not, anyway. They are not quite as
All civilian transports are clear.
fluffy as
Mission
a vacuum.
complete.
Yay, all the things. So there's that side mission now. The Ranger isn't as useful as I'd like it to be. They are good for bringing some doom. I think the squadron things are best, but let's postpone this, yes. Alright, let's see. Build ships. What do we have here? The Manticore of Uselessness. I don't know. Maybe another Ranger already. And yeah. Now we're down to 240 Thallium. That's brilliant. And we have 6 of 7 ships. This one isn't as useful. Maybe. Let's transfer to Daedalus, and now that's max capacity, of course. Alright, brilliant. So brilliant. Alright, transfer this to the other thing there. I don't know which one is which. Okay, that's 1100, that's the other one there. Transfer to Daedalus, and then we have 800 points remaining. What only has 800 points? Build ships. What costs 800? In adamant. Wonderful. Alright. Well, in turn maybe.
Cylon's strike group has been detected.
Alright. 3,500 versus 3,900. Slight bit of punching up. And 38 versus 39. And if we did chapter 12, it would be the 4951.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Auto-resolve. Engaging. And we lost an Artemis and Manticore. Wonderful. Wonderful.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Burn it. Yay.
A fortified colony is under attack.
100% chance win, 3% casualties. Okay. Yay, victory. And postpone that. Yep.
Colonial Fleet's newest Battlestar is ready for orders.
We have another one. Yay. There is another one. Dun, 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 dun. Extra crispy. So, I don't know. Transfer to that. And maybe also transfer to the other one. And let's transfer this to the Daedalus. Now we're even more broke for space. Yay! Well, that would be 2 Battlestars and all this other garbage. Let's see, build ships. Did I get the Manticore out? 380 for the adamant. Wonderful. Let's see, do I have any space for anything? Transfer to Daedalus. Now that's right at the limit. And what's this here? That's a useless thing now. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And let's see here, to that one. And we're over the limit now on that. Wonderful. Well, let's bring them over here. And, I don't know. Bring them over here. And we only have 62 thallium, so here's hoping we don't need an emergency jump.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Wonderful. Yep. And if we were to do that, then this
A fortified colony is under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Victory. And postpone that. Alright. Transfer to there. Transfer to there. And let's see. Sure. And this one's full. That's the main fleet of that one, right?
Admiral Sarkis launched the Galactica from this very deck. Sinan's first ship completed under the Jupiter project, and it disappeared pretty much immediately after deployment. Commander, no evacuation orders have been given to the civilians at Caprica Terminal. We have to assume they are still present at the site. Kane is returning before deployment. She'll join us on deck for the operation.
Alright, and let's postpone that. Wonderful. 724 of this crap. Let's jump them back to their world over there.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
And that's not going to work there either. Just hoping to increase their fleet strength. Not going to do that. And this has this garbage over here. Let's bring it over to the Daedalus. What? Jump to there. Yes. Alright. I don't know. Any more blueprints we can unlock? I guess let's get that. Then is everything unlocked? Endeavor, Evolution, unlock all blueprints in single player campaign. Cool, we did that. We got another achievement of Doom. Doom. Pycon needs some help. Okay, where the heck's Pycon? Pycon is here. Great. Alright, that's fun. So fun. And you are there, but we're also here. Let's move this over to Pycon then. Confirm jump. And let's see, which captain is it here? Promoter. And I don't know. Command subsystem, damage reduction, yes, there we go. And can you be upgraded anymore? Can you be... Alright, that needs more stuff, all the things, okay. Let's intern. And let's see here, 7100, yep, that'll be it. And then if we did this, it'll be this
Battlestar
one.
Group is engaging hostiles.
Well, let's get it done. Auto-resolve. And victory, yay. And postpone that. Alright, I think this is as good a stopping place as any. I probably could have done that, but let's not bother. It's too late now, anyway. Alright, saving and exiting. Anything not saved will be lost. We're... Alright. Take care and try to not go crazy.